had a great week. We really have. Like I said yesterday, I'm very impressed and pleased with the way the locker room is, the way they've come out here, staying focused. I mean, I don't know that you could write a script any better than what these guys have done.
Is it different from past years when you've had a loss? This reaction?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it probably is. But I know this. And every team's different. I think this team's different for a lot of reasons. But I just know there's nothing that we could do, I could say, or want, or expect any more than what they've done. So now we got to go play it. And I think we talked about the game a lot, what we could have done, should have done, why we didn't, possibly. I mean, those guys want to win. I mean, it's important for those guys to win. And they didn't just, they feel bad. And I think, like I said, I don't know that I could change the script any different.
Josh Ferguson, is he still nicked up a little bit?
Yes, I don't know. Guys, this thing is kind of turned into a lot longer than what we thought. It'll be 4 weeks tomorrow, and I think he's making progress, but he's still not where we would have hoped he'd be right now. But just it's a matter, he's got to heal.
Is it just a strain?
Well, they've had a couple of different opinions, and I mean it's a strain or pull or it's a hamstring. So.
And that happened in a return drill.
Yeah, I mean that's what's bad about it, because he slipped on the turf, the torque and so forth. But I mean that kind of stuff happens.
What's the status of Terry Hawthorne? He didn't play as much.
No, he didn't, but he's been out here. We've been very cautious with him this week, but he had a good practice today and yesterday, and he should be fine.
What was wrong?
His foot bothered him.
It's kind of similar from last year.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's when you get that stuff. Sometimes it's just we've tried to be smart with him. If you remember, in 2 days we ran two. We held him and Darius out a little bit, and trying to protect him a little bit. There's a blood flow question down there and all that stuff. It's just, I think a lot of people are having issues with it across the country, for whatever reason, whether it's the athletes, the shoes, or what.
Will it limit him this week?
Terry?
Yeah.
No. We did last week, but he
Yes.
shouldn't limit him this
Did
week.
he get out there a little bit?
Yeah, he played.
a little
He
bit?
played.
And Darius.
Darius is, he's not 100%, but I think he's getting close. And he did a little bit more today than he did yesterday. And just got to get him out there and see what they do.
Punt return, is there anything schematically you can do different? Kick return as well?
I think if you go back and look at all the punt returns,
Not many, then.
well, you're going to find out that you're looking at the statistics. I mean, first of all, anybody that's high in statistics, they got a guy that's special back there. It's different. I mean, that's not just anybody can go back there and return punts. And I'm not saying that we do or don't have one of those guys, but it's not. You go back and you look at the number of times that the fair caught. It only takes one. If you bust one for 80 or 90, then all of a sudden, boom, you're right back in where you want to be.
Do you recruit a return man?
I
Is
think.
that a wide receiver for you?
Well, a guy that can. Usually, once again, it's an act. You think that the guy that the Bears have, you think there's a reason why? I mean, you think he's the only fast guy in the NFL? I mean, there's a lot of guys like he's got an act. And then what happens is when you got a guy back here that they know Zach got that knack, then everybody else just raises their level a little bit.
On the return.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they knew that every time that they may give a little bit. Well, at least that's what I found when I was coaching in the NFL.
There's not many like him, though, up there.
Well, there's not many, no. But there's only probably in the last 30 years, there's probably not 10. I played against about a few of them when I was in the NFL.